Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, it's Tuesday and I am going to do the end of the year tag. Stay tuned. Remember, as always, before we get started, to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know, what are your reading plans for the end of the year? Comment down below. Okay, so I wasn't tagged, or was I tagged? I may have been tagged in this video. I was tagged in this, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So I'm going to hop on and do the tag because it's almost the end of the year. Can you believe it? It's like amazing to me. Okay, so this tag was originally created by Ariel Bissett, and I will link the channel below. Question number 1, are there any books that I started this year that I still need to finish? Yes, there's a few. So the first is Witches, and I have the book downstairs. This is just a slip jacket. This book I'm halfway through. I read it when I was en route to Gettysburg. It is a really, really good read. But I came home and I put it down and I picked up something else. So usually that's what happens with me. So I'm definitely going to finish this by the end of the year. Also, I have The Ninth House. I didn't start it this year. I started it last year, but I'm finishing that in the hopes of reading the new release, which will be released in January once I get through this goofy challenge. I think I have a Longarm book that I have to finish as well. So those 3, I think I need to tidy up before the end of the year. Next question. Number 2, do you have an autumnal book to transition to into the end of the year? I don't have an autumnal book per se, but I am finishing The Ninth House by Bardugo, because the second book in the series is coming out in January, and that was one I started last year and didn't finish, and that is very dark academia, a little bit of magic, a little bit of fantasy, so that's the one that I am using as a transition. Anything with dark academia brings me into fall autumnal vibes. Do you feel the same way? Let me know. Number 3, is there a new release that you are still waiting for? Well, there's a few new releases that I can't do anything with unless it's library hold, because I'm doing the Read What You Own challenge, and I can't buy any books. So my number 1 on my list is Vasquez by V. Castro. I've become a huge fan of V. Castro in the last few weeks, months. I read 2 of her books, absolutely adore them. And Aliens is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's like up there in the top 3. So that really is up on the list. And I saw a review of it, and it's supposed to be really good. So that's the one that like my heart is going pitter-patter for, that I can't wait to finish this challenge so I could read that book. So, no, I'm not really waiting for any new releases, but that was it. Prompt number 4. What are 3 books that you want to read before the end of the year? Okay. There's a bunch because of this challenge. I have to read what I own, and I have a whole stack of books here that I would like to read before the end of the year. It's not going to happen because there's so many books, but let me pull down 1 or 2 and we'll go through them. So this one is a romance, but it's a good romance because it's the romance of Luke and Leia, and I definitely want to read this before the end of the year. Ian McEwan, Machines Like Me, looking forward to reading this. I picked this up at a used book sale. It was at a decent price, and hopefully get a little sci-fi in before the end of the year. Next, is there a book you think, this is question number 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I don't think so. I think I already know what my favorite book of the year is, and that's a pretty shocking book. And I didn't expect that to be my favorite book of the year. So I don't think anything is going to compare to that. I may be wrong. I may be wrong because we still have a good, 6 weeks left, 5 weeks left before the end of the year. So I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be. So we'll see. Okay. Question number 6. Have you already made plans, or have you already started making reading plans for 2023? Yes. And that is with Jason Harrigan's channel. He is doing the Umberto Eco novels, books, the year of Umberto Eco. And I'm not sure if that starts in January or February. But the first book is The Name of the Rose, and I bought that over the summer at a really, really good price for a first edition. So that is my first planned read of 2023. And then I'm looking forward to June on the Range, and I'm also looking forward to Garb August again this year. Those are my two top BookTube events that I participated in last year. And I had the most fun with them. So I'm looking forward to participating in them again this year. And those are the prompts. So it says I should tag some people. I don't know who's left that hasn't done this tag. If you are watching this and you haven't done this tag, feel free to do the tag. Make sure you tag me so I know that you did it. And yeah, so that's it. So here we are at the end of the year tag. It's crazy. I feel like I just came on here on like New Year's Day and said, hey, everybody, Happy New Year. Here's what we're going to do at my channel. Time flies when you're having fun, man, especially in BookTube. Okay, so that's it here for me, everyone. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Make sure you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. I will see you in my next video, which will be sooner rather than later. All right, everyone. Until next time, goodbye for now.